to have an impact on him on and off the field here in New York and New Jersey. Plus, our guests have special messages for who else? Their mothers on this Mother's Day. So let's get this edition of Sports Extra started right now.
It's time for Sports Extra, presented by your local Toyota dealers.
Good evening. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms and mother figures out there watching us tonight. Hope you're having a great weekend, and we are so glad you are spending your Sunday night here with us. This is Sports Extra, presented by your local Toyota dealers. I'm Tina Cervastio. All right, Game 3 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Knicks and the Boston Celtics was one of the most anticipated Knicks playoff games in over a decade. And the Knicks have been in the playoffs and Game 7s over the last 3 years. But it was the history of the whole New York-Boston matchup and the 2-0 series lead by the Knicks coming into that game at the Garden. Until the Celtics remembered they were the defending NBA champions and sure played like that on Saturday afternoon. Well, today, the Knicks held practice at their MSG training facility in Tarrytown as they prepare now for Game 4. And our Jennifer Williams was there.
Sunday at the Knicks practice facility up in Westchester, head coach Tom Thibodeau kept it very simple when asked what his team needs to do in order to bounce back in Game 4 of their series against the Boston Celtics.
We have to do everything a lot better, so that's going to be our challenge.
On Saturday, the Knicks were crushed by the Celtics 115-93, the worst home playoff loss in franchise history.
I don't think we came with the mindset of being satisfied, but I think it was just subconsciously satisfied being up 2-0, but it's not the way we need to approach the game.
We have to come out to start the game with a sense of urgency.
Game 3 was all about the three. The Celtics made their first 4 3-point attempts and went 20 for 40 from beyond the arc after going just 25 for 100 in their 2 losses in Boston. And this time around, the Knicks weren't able to come back from 20-point deficits like they did in Games 1 and 2.
You can't give them the rhythm. We let them get in the rhythm, walk into threes early. And so, when you're giving a team like that the green light, it's hard to stop them.
They're a great offensive team. You can never let your guard down for a second. And you have to have the ability to continue play after play, challenge shots, finish your defense. It's all about finishing.
New York, meanwhile, made just 5 of its 25 3-point attempts.
You can't be hesitant. You got to be decisive. You got to be aggressive. You have to do it play after play and understand how important each possession is.
They're the defending champs. We knew that we weren't going to just lay down and let us win 4 in a row and go on our merry way. Like we knew that wasn't going to happen. So now it's time to, like I said, watch film, go through our adjustments, and come out tomorrow. But most importantly, come out with energy and physicality.
As for Knicks big man Karl Anthony Towns, who appeared to injure his finger in the second half, Thibodeau said he's fine and went through a full practice.
He's fine. It's the playoffs, man. Everyone's banged up. Everyone has, nicks and bruises. You got to fight through stuff.
Well, coming up, we're still talking Knicks with a guy who helped lead the Knicks to the 1999 NBA Finals with Charles Sprewell. The former Knicks All-Star will be joining us in studio to talk about what he saw in Game 3, some adjustments needed for Game 4, and Spree also has a special message for his mother. That's next.